Salmon Primavera tastes amazing. In gravy and pate, fancy feast medleys.
Over 40, feeling tired, losing muscle, and even romantic drive? Man up with Ageless Male. Natural ingredients clinically shown to support energy, promote muscle, and boost free testosterone.
The great thing about Ageless Male is that it works.
Man up with Ageless Male.
I've invested a lot in this game, and the returns I get out are measured in reps, puddles, bright lights, competition, and games played.
At TD Ameritrade, we believe the best investments are the ones that matter most to you.
Is this my car?
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Is this my car?
This is ridiculous!
This is ridiculous. Ah!
From car insurance to car loans, State Farm is here to help life go right.
Second down and 3. Number 6 with the carry, and picks up the first down on the 45. The corner found the safety to try to bring down Johnson, who is, by the way, not a Smith Award semifinalist. Conference winner, not one of them. The handoff goes to Weather. They find a hole.
To be happy is the one happening right now. Life. Enjoy all of it.
Our experts take on the web's wildest weather videos.
That is just weather gone viral.
An all-new episode tonight at 9 on the Weather Channel.
Currently in our area, 55 degrees under sunny skies. Today, abundant sunshine. High 75. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, mainly clear skies. Low 45. Winds light and variable. Monday, mainly sunny. High 70. Winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Hey, well, you have to call a personal injury lawyer. People all across the Northeast are nursing a bad case of weather whiplash. Right now on Weekend Recharge, the first snows of the season falling on the heels of record high temperatures.
But what goes down must come up, and temperatures are going to bounce back big time in some cities as we head into the final days of October. But not everyone is going to feel warm and fuzzy.
Aww. And you can run, but you cannot hide from the multitude of health challenges that await all of us this winter. We're getting you ready for the colder, snowier months that will be here before you know it. It's all right here, right now on Weekend Recharge.
Good Sunday morning. Welcome into Weekend Recharge. I'm Maria LaRosa.
And I'm Paul Goodlow. The leaves aren't the only things changing across the eastern U.S. this weekend.
It's amazing. Temperatures are changing too. We set hundreds of records. Those were highs, by the way, last week, but those are just a cold memory this morning.
Yeah, check out this stunning photo of yesterday's snow across the Catskill Mountains. The Deer Mountain Inn posting this gorgeous picture of the snow falling with the fall leaves as a backdrop. That is a nice shot there. Now, the inn says that this is their first measurable snow so far this year. And by the way, it's located near Tannersville, New York. Maria?
If you embrace it, our wonderful producer Brianna Gordon says it looks like a Thomas Kincaid painting.
Yeah.
It really does, that clash of seasons where you still have the fall foliage and the snow. We know it's tough to be out in it, so let's get you ahead of it on this Sunday. You still see the big curl of our big storm, so still plenty of wind, still some moisture, so we still have some lingering snow. We'll talk timing and total. Meanwhile, for the most part, it is sunny, high and dry from the Ohio Valley to the coast, but we're also watching that next big warm up. It is big. You've got temperatures 10 to 20 degrees above average for much of the country. This will be a trend for many of us in the next few days. Paul?
Before it gets there, hey, we're still enjoying this blast of fall air for a lot of us this weekend. And look at this, brought even some winter to the wonderful wild mountains of West Virginia, Canaan Valley here. As West Virginia, the snow coming down pretty good for a clip yesterday. Definitely puts you in a winter state of mind. The viewer who sent us this video was whistling Jingle All the Way while taking this shot. And yeah, it's looking a little bit more like Christmas than Halloween in some areas.
All right, for more on this weather we're seeing in the Northeast, let's bring in Dr. Greg Postel. And Greg, it's beautiful to look at. We know sometimes it's a little tougher to deal with if you're trying to get out and about.
Yeah, it is, but fortunately for those traveling, snow is beginning to wind down across parts of northern New England. Go to the radar and you can see that I think it's almost over in New York, it's almost over in Vermont, and Maine, they've got a burst of snow moving through, probably coming into Bangor, just a little north of there, maybe Presque Isle, Maine, Holton, Maine as well. You'll get this little burst of snow coming in there, but overall, we're starting to see the back edge of the storm system move across western New York State, and there's been a couple of inches of snow reported across New York State. Here, Gabriel's, New York, just north of Saranac Lake in the heart of the Adirondacks. This is a beautiful picture, and this is what many are waking up to across New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and even Maine. And so this is kind of the first peak, really, at winter, and it's pretty cool. And looking in New Hampshire, here's one of those storm reports, 4.3 inches near Berlin. This is in Randolph, New Hampshire. This is a 24-hour snowfall total. So some places got more than 1 or 2 inches. Some got 4 or 5 inches. The storm system on the satellite pictures is now beginning to exit the scene. It's winding up. In fact, it's weakening as we speak.